I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me on there. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me on there. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Greetings, y'all. Welcome to the Mickey Ficky Palace. And I guess I really probably need to share this video out before we even think about getting started, because of the fact that y'all need to know I'm live up in this Mickey Ficky, right? So anyway, we're gonna talk strong mom Chrissy. Y'all know we really don't visit her channel that often, but because she's talking about this scenario of this picture that they're trying to paint here on the social media, I said, well, why not? We're not doing nothing. We might as well talk about it. It's not gonna kill us, right? It's not gonna kill us to talk about it. It'll be all right for me. But we're going to go ahead and get started. If we could go ahead and get started. Give me a second here. I'm going to share this out. Y'all be patient with me. Hold on. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Anyway, my name is Dr. A, and I am your Crystal Rock Goddess. And welcome to the Crystal Palace. Come into the Crystal Palace. Make sure you take your shoes off and leave them by the front door. Hey, cut that out. So you're gonna come into the Crystal Palace, leave your shoes off at the door. Make sure you go to the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. Okay, Anyway, we're gonna make sure that we do what we do. Okay, I want y'all to hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay. First of all, I gotta find something to wear today. Y'all, I still ain't got dressed. today. I had a hard time sleeping. And it's not because I went live last night. I went live last night because I couldn't sleep. That's the only reason why I went live. But me and my son, we've been having a hard time sleeping at night. I don't know what that's about, but we got to get on our sleep. We got to get back on a sleeping schedule. Me and my son both. It ain't just me. It ain't just him. We have a hard time sleeping at night. Anyway, 3 ways to become a crystal. One way, all you got to do is, I did clean up though last night too. So y'all heard me. Y'all knew I was cleaning up. Okay. Y'all know I'm not going to let my house look crazy. My name is not My Jazzy Life. Okay. We're not going to have no nasty house. I'm sorry. I'm just, shoot, I even got clothes on the dryer that's folded up. I just didn't put them in the baskets yet. But, hey, I just folded them up right where they were. I said, well, let me get these clothes folded up. I didn't feel like taking them upstairs yet, but they folded up right on the dryer, just as neat as they want to be. So, anywho, if y'all go ahead and hear the words that's coming out my mouth, we're going to go ahead and talk what we talk, do the thing that we do, okay? So, are y'all listening? Okay, 3 ways to become a crystal. One way for you to become a crystal, all you got to do is what? You gotta like, share, and subscribe. Okay, one way we call typing. We call that the what? The parlor room. The second way we call if you hang back, you chill, you say, dang, my girl Dr. A is live, girl. I want to hear my girl. And I'm like, yeah, you can hear me, girl. You don't have to type. And so we call that what? We call that the boom boom room, okay? We call that the boom boom room. Sorry, I lost my thought. Because I was like, oh, I'm looking for this tie. I gotta wash this, these two dishes in the sink. Before I make lunch. Okay, y'all, I'm late getting lunch started. Well, he wasn't hungry. You know what I mean? Because I made a big breakfast. So anyway, we call that what the boom boom boom. The third way to become a crystal, we're going to let you all know in the place to be. The third way to become a crystal, we call that the after show. There's the after party, yeah. After party, there's a hotel lobby, yeah. Okay, we call that the outhouse gang gang up in this thing. Y'all already know, okay? Oh shoot. I probably should put that in there because I gotta use that to do the thing. Okay, so make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Please share this video out for me. I just shared it on my thingamajig, so hopefully people get it to know that I'm live up in this Mickey Flicky. Okay, let me speak to my chat. I gotta rinse off this spoon. Once I get done rinsing off the spoon, I need to put these dishes up. That's what I need to do. That's the issue. But they clean. I just need to put them up. I mean, how long they gonna air dry? You know what I mean? I'm tripping, y'all. Okay, but at least I cleaned up, but they still gotta be put up. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous that I don't put them up like that, but whatever. Okay, y'all ready? We're gonna do the same thing we did yesterday because I don't feel like I'm on my iPad. I don't feel like pulling out my laptop. So later on, my next live, I promise I will pull out my laptop, okay, and I will share the screen, okay. But just on some of these videos, y'all gonna have to be patient with me and allow me to do it this way, okay? Because sometimes I don't feel like pulling out that computer, especially when I'm moving around. This iPad is so much more convenient for me, okay? Don't be mad at me. But I promise, in the months coming, I'm going to make sure I hook up my mic. I'm going to make sure I have my mic ready. I'm going to be all soundproof. I'm going to do the shows that I normally would do. I apologize, but I told y'all, just give me some time, and I'm going to start doing my shows righteously, okay? But y'all just gotta be patient with me. Hell, I've been patient. I'm patient. So y'all can be patient with me, okay? All right, let's make our lunch, okay? Hopefully y'all ladies are making lunch. Or if y'all eating lunch, make sure you're eating it or making it, okay? I don't know if you stay-at-home gals or you stay-at-home crystal gals or you working moms that's at work right now. Hopefully you didn't ate your lunch, okay? Hopefully you're eating your lunch or you probably already ate your lunch because it's like 1:48 here, okay? But it might be 12:48 where you are, or maybe you 2 hours behind. I don't know, but whatever. Eat your lunch. Hopefully you had a nice lunch. How about that? Okay, y'all. All right, let's begin. We're gonna find Strongmommy Chrissy. I'm doing an unorthodox lunch today. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm making this little lad. This is what he requested, so this is what I'm making. Okay. This is what I'm making. Okay. Strongmommy Chrissy. I swear that girl sound like this girl named Conscious Black. If it is Conscious Black, hey girl, hey. She did one of a song for me before. That's how I know who she is. And she was okay. I got Strongmommy Chrissy pulled up, but I gotta find the video because I'm not watching because we're not watching. I don't want to really watch much of her blogs. I'm sorry, that's just me. If she ain't doing mess, I don't want to hear her. I don't know why I put this right here. First of all, how you doing, Brian? Welcome to McFlicky Palace. I seen her energy. She didn't want to be there, and somebody might spoke the truth. I don't want to say no more. Shaking my head. How you doing, Oshun? How you doing, Brian? How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the McFlicky Palace. Okay. All right, y'all. As y'all can hear, I have Strong Mommy Chrissy pulled up. Hopefully, y'all hear it. If y'all don't hear it, please let me know, and I'll make some adjustments here, okay? If I have to push come to shove, I'll go get my laptop, but I prefer not to. Please don't make me do it, okay? Please don't make me do it. I just don't feel like it, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. Y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get her started because she's taking too long. I don't know why these helpers come up here with this long pause, thinking we supposed to wait on them to figure it out. They get on my nerves. Y'all, I want you. What I want y'all. This, I'm gonna pause you, Chrissy, real quick. What I want you and Jasmine, Ming, and all the rest of y'all is don't just pause like that. Talk. Is a talk. Give us some short talk. I don't mind the short talk. I don't mind you all asking your audience how you doing. But don't keep coming up here and not saying any dang old thing. You're not Beyonce. Hey, you are not a celebrity. You are a YouTube person on this month, Mickey Flicky. Heck, you're not even Tasha K, okay? Tasha K don't even do that. Tasha K don't just come up here and not say nothing. Tasha K will talk to you. Hey. It is so annoying. I want y'all to stop thinking y'all greater than what y'all are. Y'all a bunch of hood rats on YouTube. Okay? Dang. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Crystals. I didn't mean to get so so annoyed by them. But it's just annoying, okay? You making too much noise, Dr. A. I sure am, girl, cooking. Y'all know I'm making, listen, y'all know when I make lunch. I'm not done yet. I'm not done making lunch. I'm not done making lunch, sir. No, you got your game, you got the Xbox up there. You don't need the tablet. You can't do both at the same time. Go play your Xbox. When I'm done making lunch, you can come down here. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, sir. Love you. Okay, so he can't play for some of y'all mommies. He can't do two things at one time. He can't play his tablet and he can't do his tablet and his Xbox. He got an Xbox 360. He got all the games. So y'all know, listen, we're not gonna play this game. And this is his room. So we're not gonna play this game. He's not gonna do both. No. Sorry. He's not doing both. No. When he get to his lunch or whatever, then he can do it, but not right now. Okay, so anyway, I'm cooking lunch, y'all. Okay, I'm cooking lunch, so you may hear some noise. You might hear click, 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 clack, 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 clack. That's what you might hear, because I'm cooking lunch. Okay, how you doing, Miss Keisha? Hey, girl. Hey. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Pie? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How are you doing? Dr. A, she's going to take about 30 minutes to actually get started talking about the topic we're going to hear about, sis. Okay, so thank you so much, Pines, for letting me know, because I'm going to fast forward her. That's all you have to say, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, boom. Let's get started with that. I went to 37 minutes. I made some lentils and some vegetable soup. I did that yesterday. Sean, we had it for past 2 days. We did vegetable lentil soup for the past 2 days, along with some Thai noodles, and I had a salad. That's what we had for lunch. I mean, for dinner. Well, we had dinner and lunch, and I just, created some other stuff to put with it, some other vegetables or whatever. So today, we still got some Thai noodles left from yesterday. So I'm probably gonna make some Thai noodles for dinner for my son. I don't know what I'm gonna do for my husband. I'm probably gonna do this rice thingy in here. I'm probably gonna do this rice thingy. I might do a rice casserole or something. I'm in the mood for a casserole. I mean, a casserole is probably gonna go good down. That Thai noodles. Yes, yes, yes. That casserole might go down. I'm okay. And I lost a cousin today. Oh, I'm so sorry you lost your cousin today. You have my condolences, Miss Keisha. Hopefully, your cousin is in a better place. I do apologize. I am so sorry you lost your cousin today, okay? All right, let's continue. Yeah, it was good. I ain't gonna lie. It was fire. And listen, Pine, girl, it is 37 and she's still on here. Chrissy arms is bigger than mine, girl.
So, and let me go back because there's a couple other things I wanted to understand.
Chrissy, cut it out. Get started. Girl, you wasted 37, 40, and 49 seconds with this crap. You're welcome, Pine. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Keisha. Okay?
I just understand, just can't trust people like that. A live stream is not a live stream. I feel like that's what Ming was trying to say earlier as well. It was like that live stream we did was in no way, shape, or form an acknowledgement of friendship. Not to say, and I'm not even saying that that's.
Listen, Chrissy, this is what Jasmine. Okay, so the video that we watched yesterday, this is what Jasmine should have been addressing. Jasmine focuses on the wrong thing. Jasmine should have got up here and say, well, look, I kind of was wrong on how I did those young ladies and blah, blah, blah. Not talking about people calling in and clowning her. People should have called in and clowned her because she's an imbecile. Okay. Secondly, Chrissy, I don't know if this is I hope this is a braid. I hope these are braids for real. I can't stand them braided wigs. Now, if you're going through chemo or if you have alopecia, then I understand the braided wigs. Come on now. Come on. Just go get your hair braided for crying out loud. Stop being El Cheapo. I mean, braids don't even cost that much if you go to the right person. And Chrissy could do it herself. Okay, let's continue.
It's wrong. If we wanted to be friends with her again, it's just like you have to understand people's viewpoints or whatever decisions. I don't fucking know. But that wasn't saying, okay, we're all cool, everything's forgiven.
Yeah, that's a wig. It's stupid, Chrissy. It is so stupid. I hate these wigs. I don't know. She's the first person that I saw do this. I was like, why do they wear these wig braids? Just come on, cut it.
Now let's just be friends again and let's all just get back to where we were. Like shit.
I'm telling y'all, Chrissy was so much more prettier when she was wearing her natural hair. I always thought so. I always thought Chrissy was so much prettier. But that's just me. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just my opinion. My opinion is worth about 20 cents. Not 2 cents, but 20 cents, okay? Give me some money. Give me some money. At least 20 cents, okay? That's what we dealing with. We talking about 20 cents here. But girl, we don't give a listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Sorry, y'all. That's gonna be in y'all ear because I'm scraping pot stuff. I'm scraping something out the pot. Okay. But let me tell you something, Chrissy. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chrissy. We really don't give a damn whether or not you want to be friends with Jasmine again. I mean, that's on you. You like to be backstabbed. That's on you. We don't really care. I mean, maybe you need to be backstabbed. I don't know. Maybe you need to repent for something that you done did in the former life. I don't know, girl. I really don't know, and I really don't care. If you are ming-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling, ming-a-ling-a-ding-a-ling, ming-ling-ling-ling-ling, you know what I mean? If y'all wanna, wait a minute, y'all. This boy is yelling out his mind. Let me get him together, y'all. He acted. I know it's fun time, but he's doing too much.
Shit didn't happen. I feel like a lot of people were trying to make it seem like we were like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. It doesn't matter. It's water under the bridge. Like, nah, there was a lot of stuff that I'm not cool with. But at the same time, it's not saying like I'm going to. And I think that this goes without saying, but I don't need anyone to tell me not to trust anybody or whatever. I don't trust.
Listen, Chrissy, you are so lame. Listen, people are trying to help y'all out. People care. Yo, listen. This is the problem. This is what I don't like about you little heifers on here on the YouTube streets. People apparently care about you. I don't. I'm not one of those ones, okay? So people care about you, Chrissy, and what people are trying to do is help you to look out for your best interest. That's all people are trying to do. Why do y'all get upset when people try to look out for your best interest? Just like when my girl Miss Keisha came in here. Miss Keisha was like, Doctor, we can't. You make a lot of noise or whatever. She wasn't trying to be nasty. She just let me know. I didn't get upset with her. She couldn't hear me because I was making a lot of noise. I'm like, oh, girl, I'm just making lunch, girl. So you probably gonna hear a little click, click, clack. You see how our exchange was. She wasn't nasty toward me. She didn't mean no harm. She just let me know what it is, right? And I didn't mean no harm when I responded back to her. I wasn't nasty to her. What am I gonna be nasty to her for? She is on my channel trying to listen to what I have to say, and she subscribed to me. I'm not gonna be nasty to Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha rock. You hear me? I'm not gonna be nasty to y'all because y'all trying to tell me something. That's stupid. Dang, Chrissy, why you so nasty? Everything come out your mouth is nasty. You don't know everything, Chrissy. Because if you knew every damn thing, you wouldn't have 9 children by 7 baby daddies. Hello? You would have learned your lesson a long time ago, which is why you keep repeating karma, because you refuse to learn a damn lesson. Hello? Pine thanks. Even more bad news. My aunt isn't breathing on her own. I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. I hope everything work out for you, Miss Keisha. We love and respect you over here, okay? We're going to be praying on you. We're going to do it. Wait a minute. Everybody, hold on, y'all. Let's do something for Miss Keisha real quick. I know we got to pause and calls now because she has a situation going on with her family. Okay, let's do a manifestation energy and send her some virtual hugs. Miss Keisha, I'm going to light a candle for you and your family today. In reference to everything that you are going through, the loss that you're going through with your cousin. And we're going to also light a candle for your aunt that isn't breathing on her own. We want to send you prayer, healing hands. We want to send you the strongest energy of Reiki, of love, sincere, warmth, specialties of love, and healing power straight directly to your heart and to all of your family. May all loving spiritual planes look out for your cousin, which is now an ancestor in the Agun. May all of the love shower down upon you and protect your family from even further. May your aunt come to life. May your aunt start breathing on her own. May your aunt have love and tranquility. Okay? Ashe. All right. Yes, I wish there was for my family because it's so much going on. You have our prayers over here, okay? All right. And that's sincere, okay? Again, here's the thing. This is what's annoying for us over here, Chrissy. I want all of Chrissy's subscribers to peep her arrogance, to peep her energy, to peep how nasty she is, to peep how every time someone tries to tell her something, which is why everything fails. When people try to tell her about Strangler Bay, when people try to tell her about Rob and how he strangles beaches, when people was trying to tell her that, did she listen? No, she did not. Did she take it well? She was like, no, I got this. And what did he do? Knock her big ass head between the washers and dryer. Yes, I called Chrissy a big-headed ass helper. She is big. She got a big head. You know what I mean? So since she don't want to listen, let Jasmine backstab her again. Let anything happen to Chrissy happen because guess what? She don't want to listen. She know every damn thing, okay? And seeing that she know every damn thing, all right, let her fail. Let her fail, y'all. Stop trying to save Chrissy from her doom. Stop trying to save Chrissy from her doom. Let Chrissy figure it out. Let Chrissy fall on her big ass head. Let that big old head fall. You know what I'm saying? Let that, because that wig ain't gonna save that big old head. Let her bump her own head. Let her fall to her doom. That's gonna be on her, y'all. Stop trying to save these girls. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Okay? All right? Let's continue. Y'all ready?
None of you hoes. I never will. And that.
So why you gotta call people hoes and they looking out for you? I want y'all to peep this. Where my girl Passionate? Peep this. You heard this a girl. You heard how nasty Chrissy is. Why they gotta be hoes because they looking out for your best interest? You are so stupid. That's why nothing good is gonna come for you. That's exactly why nothing good is gonna come to you. That's why the very thing that you want the most right now, it's not gonna happen for you. It's gonna end in failure.
Probably will come from the situation that unfolded, when I did give trust. So yeah, I don't trust. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I just don't care when it comes down to it. Like, I don't care enough to sit and to give that anymore. Like I used to. Now I'm just like, whatever, So
listen, I understand you don't trust, but you don't have to be nasty toward the people that care about you. That's all. You don't have to be nasty toward the people that really care about you. That's the problem. Every time somebody give a damn about you hoes, that's why I know. You know what? How I know that you women have never really been in a good relationship. How I know you women have never really been loved was because you can't take when people care about you. You're not used to somebody caring about you. And that's a problem. And that's why you don't need another baby. Because if you can't recognize when people legitimately care about you, that's a problem. How are you going to take care of a child? Thanks, Dr. A. That means a lot. And everyone else that is praying for our family. Yes, ma'am.
okay. So let me.
That's what Chrissy sounds like. All that typing. Hear all that typing she doing.
But I did apologize to Mean for my behavior. Y'all came together to shut old girl down, and take her little power away. What it really is that, yeah, I feel like it's a little bit of that. I feel like it's a little bit of everything.
First of all, whoever that is typing in, why do you have to apologize for how you feel toward Jasmine? You don't have to apologize. Why do you have to apologize? You have every right to feel how you feel. If Jasmine's a snake, Jasmine's a snake. I mean, it's evident Jasmine's a snake. Why do you have to apologize to Ming? And Ming should have said, girl, you have a right to feel how you feel. What are y'all? Y'all not no demigods. What do you think y'all are? Y'all not even princesses. Y'all not even queens. Y'all garden tools. Hell. What you call? How you doing, TS? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Bounce. Well, remember when Snoop Doggy Dogg said we don't love them hoes and I'm out the door. See, that's why y'all. I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it alone. Go ahead. I just think the audacity of who Chrissy thinks she is, yo.
A little bit of everything.
This is arrogant. See, I was trying to do a good conversation on her, but she came in arrogant, and that's not her being. It's not confident. So don't say that she's being confident, because she's not being confident. She just being all out nasty to her. It's not us she's been nasty to her. She's been nasty to her people that's looking out for her, because I'll never look out for this whore. If I see her on the street and she looking for something to eat, she won't get fed by me.
Thank you. Okay.
How you doing, TS? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Fowlers.
I need an apology from her for dragging my motherfucking name, but I don't want it anymore. She disregarded my feelings like she was right. I can't that's a conversation that you would have to have with her, Kenyatta, if you wanted to, or something like that. I don't know. I think that, I think that,
Wait a minute, Chrissy. Kenyatta is that one of the means mod or your mod? I think it's both of y'all mods, if I remember correctly. And I could be wrong. But I understand where you coming from on this. But at the same time, she had your back though, Chrissy. So be quiet. Don't address it. Just say what you should have said is, I understand where you're coming from, and you have every right to feel how you feel. But yeah, definitely talk to her. Definitely talk to her. Okay. All right. But she was riding for you, Chrissy. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If it wasn't for your people, you would not be able to afford your house. You wouldn't be able to buy your children clothes or making flights, because we know the men are not paying for you to travel. We know that. We know these men are not paying for you to travel. Let's be honest, Chrissy. Okay. And besides that, what happened to the one dude that was on the East Coast? As soon as after you had, right before you lost that baby, we didn't hear no parts and no hers of him. Okay. And then you got the nurse say she want another baby. Shut up, girl.
I'm trying to choose my words to where it's just, I just think that that's a conversation that you have to have with her. So I have no idea if she intends on apologizing or what she intends on doing, or even if she feels the need to apologize. I don't know. But as far as I'm concerned, I know that everybody who I've been friends with on and off social media, I've been a real friend to. So I'm good. I honestly do not. I am blessed and highly protected. I'm good. I honestly.
Are you blessed and highly protected? Why do people say that when it's not really? Is it true? Is that really true, y'all? Just be honest. Or do you really believe that? Do you believe that you're blessed and highly protected? Because I think if you felt like that, you would move differently. Okay?
I'm not worried or concerned over here. And the things that I need to know, the lessons that I felt like I needed to learn have been noted, and I've learned from them. So at this,
I don't think you have learned your lessons. Because I don't think you have learned your lessons. I do not, and I repeat, I don't think that you have learned your lessons. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. I don't think you have learned your lessons, because if you learned your lessons, you would be moving differently. Just being honest.
Point, it's like I'm moving with more intention. I'm moving with more caution. Hold on.
Girl.
Okay, I heard somebody screaming. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a scream that was like emergent, or if it was like I'm playing haha scream.
Okay. So either way, children have a right to have fun and stuff, but you don't want them screaming and yelling to the tops of their. That's just me. It's just about being considerate. You want to teach your children to learn your children how to speak in the house, right? Regardless, because you still have neighbors, right? And it's a such thing as children having an outside voice and a inside voice, right? But whatever. I mean, teach your children as you may, okay?
But yeah, Chrissy, you're doing fine, minding your own business. Yeah, listen, I'm over here actively doing my own thing, okay? Actively. But this is social media. Social media is not a hobby for me anymore. Social media is not something that I just do from time to time. I mean, now I do this shit from time to time, but it's lucrative. It brings in money. So to me, it's not hurting me to sit
Okay,
on
hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa.
to keep my name relevant.
Okay, so if you are doing social media, how you doing, Walk? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. You're in the boom boom room today. Okay, today catching up on paperwork, no problem. We appreciate you listening though. But let me tell you something, Chrissy. If the media is your bread and butter, so to speak, right? Why be rude to the very people that's supporting you? Just saying.
If I'm keeping shit 100% real, and it's not because of somebody else. that relevancy, but it's like this. My name was brought up. Then I was asked to be on live, so it was like, fuck it. I don't have shit to lose. I'm in a position to where I can pop my shit. I don't care. Hold on.
See what I'm saying, Chrissy? That's what I was just saying. That there is a such thing as an inside voice besides your own live. My husband, I don't have a problem with my kid playing, but it has to be reasonable, right? Y'all just heard me say, well, let me go check him and tell him he's too loud. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's okay for him to play, but it's not okay for him to be to the point where he's extremely yelling. When he is yelling to the tops of his lungs, where I can hear all of his young lungs, right? And I'm just saying, we still have to teach our children to not be yelling to the top of their lungs. Because again, there's an inside voice and there's an outside voice, okay? All right? So please remember that. But anyway.
Okay. My kids are being so loud. Okay. So Dawn says, hey, Chrissy, I think she was manipulated by Liv and she was so in love with Chris. Her action wasn't good, I know, but everyone deserves a second chance. Listen, I honestly do agree with that. I do feel like people are easily manipulated in certain situations, and I feel like that was done. I'm not going to sit here and spend this whole entire life trying to justify the things that were done by a grown-ass woman. She knows what she did. I think that she apologized. I mean, it took a little long, but I still think, she apologized, and I'm like, okay, it's cool, because you know what? At the end of the fucking day, everything that needed to happen with that situation happened, and it wasn't by the hands of me. It happened because that's the way the universe wanted them to happen.
Chrissy, okay, so, I mean, that's fine. Listen, y'all. Everybody that supports Chrissy, let her bump her head, child. Stop trying to give her advice. Stop trying to enlighten her to let her know. Don't look out for her best interest anymore, because apparently she don't care. And she's just one of them type of bitches that's hard-headed. She is a very hard-headed individual when it come down to it. You know what I mean? She don't listen. She never listens, y'all. So what is the purpose of y'all trying to enlighten her with certain things? You know what I'm saying? She's not going to listen. She's not going to listen. She's just not. I mean, I don't understand what y'all don't get about that. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, look, some of y'all that support Chrissy be over here. So I'm not being messy with y'all. I'm talking about her, okay? Y'all, she don't have the best intentions for herself. She don't have the best intentions for her following. Let's be honest, okay? She's very arrogant. You know what I mean? She's very nasty. There's nothing wrong with having confidence. This is not confidence, y'all. I hope y'all don't think Chrissy has confidence. Chrissy is arrogant for no reason. Okay? How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Vicky Palace. Sorry, guys. I wasn't watching the chat. I'm at work listening. No, that's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. Thumbs up the chat. What was said? Nobody said nothing wrong in the chat. You good. You good, Pine. How you doing, Myra? Welcome to the Mickey Vicky Palace. No, you good. You good. I know y'all be at work during this time. Listen, Pine, I appreciate the fact that you are in here, okay? I appreciate the fact that you're listening. Don't trip, okay? All right? You still a good mod. You're a good mod, girl. You good, okay? Let's continue.
And I knew a lot of the shit was going to happen. So I sat back like everybody else and just let nature take its course. I'm not mad at it. I think everything happened the way that it was supposed to, and everybody who needed to get their karma did. So I'm good.
So does that mean you kind of got yours too? You kind of got a unsettling when people tell you not to do certain things. You kind of got your little hand bit, right? You got bit on your hand as well. Let's not play this game, okay? I don't understand why they did a live with her. I don't understand why they did a live in general. I think it was kind of lame. And why Jasmine didn't facilitate the live over to her chat, and she wouldn't have got as much backlash. She would have gotten backlash, but she would have been able to control it. But whatever. If she apologized, then forgive her. Exactly. If you want. And keep it going. You don't have to do lives and be friends. Exactly. It's silly. I thought that you were talking to Chrissy. I am, girl. I am talking to Chrissy. I sure am. Mm-hmm.
I'm perfectly straight. If an apology was given, which it was, and I accepted it.
Chrissy could have accepted Jazz's apology and never talked to her again. Exactly. But I mean, y'all gotta remember something. Chrissy is one of them hard. Is hard headed. Y'all know that. Y'all know Chrissy hard headed. Y'all know Chrissy didn't listen when she was kicking it with Strangle Bag. Y'all remember. Y'all know what it is. We gonna play this game. Y'all know that when she was kicking it with Strangle Bag, that this was some bullshit, right? Y'all recall that. Y'all recall her energy and what she was going through, all them changes, and how she was looking like a fool, and how she tried to get up here to myself. She accidentally ran into the wall and lost her tooth. No, he knocked her tooth out, remember, allegedly, right? So we ain't gonna play these games. We already know what it is. We already know how Chrissy is. Heck, everybody keep talking about don't trust Jasmine. Heck, don't trust Chrissy. Jasmine's stupid and dumb for trusting Chrissy and Meg after they don't like her. They don't like her. You can look in her eyes and tell your lunch is done, son. Your food is ready. You can go downstairs if you like. It's gonna get cold. Oh, I do not want it to get cold. Okay, well you better go eat. All right. So anyway, girl, we see what it is. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all done moved to another area of the home. Let's go.
Which I did. That's the end of it for me. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you're gonna see any more.
I just think you shouldn't have been disrespectful to your viewing audience. I think you should just be like, guys, and just explain. You could just explain to them and be, and make sense, right? You don't have to be nasty. You was kind of a little nasty, just a little bit. Just a little nasty. Just a little nasty, Chris. And it wasn't even nice nasty, right? You always in a mode where you feel like you gotta check somebody. Who you checking, boo? Because you ain't check you can't check your people, right?
Of a live.
Chrissy and Jasmine are kind of the same, right? I thought you were talking to Chrissy live on the show right now. It is. You can't hear it. I'm playing Chrissy. Y'all, I'm playing Chrissy. Hopefully, can y'all hear Chrissy? I would have never talked to Jazz again. She said that Chrissy had the house in Virginia. Exactly. Now that I know what house in Virginia mean, I was like, what is house in Virginia? Y'all, I was like, what the heck? Right. She definitely said that.
Things together or anything like that, but maybe you will. And I think that's what Ming was saying earlier as well. Like, I don't know. It depends. Can we work on a project together for a common goal or common whatever? Maybe we could. But I'm in a place now where I could accept that. Whereas I probably wasn't in that place a year ago when Liv reached out to Ming, and then Ming reached out to me like, this is what no. And I was like, no, that I'm not at that place because I might jump on a bitch, and I can't risk my life for this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or these bitches or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like, I don't give a fuck because I have so much joy in other areas of my life. Like, I don't care. Like, it's not that big of a deal to me to just do something so small as a live stream or whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm on my iPad. That's the reason why you can't see it. I'm just playing the audio on my phone. Latoy, I didn't want to. I was lazy today, and I didn't feel like pulling out my laptop, so I'm using my iPhone and I'm using my iPad and my iPhone. I didn't want to show her. I didn't feel like looking at Chrissy the same way I did last night, y'all. I didn't feel like looking at them. I just, we was just gonna look. I can't look at them and hear them at the same time all the time. It's just easier. Okay, that's all. Don't be mad. Okay, please bear with me. Okay.
Shit, you grow up and you don't have to be a mean girl all your life. You grew up with one and she knows that, yeah. Hey, Nick Naxis. And let's see here. I know somebody sent a super chat. Hold on, let me read it. If I can get it back up there. I'm sorry, I was just running my mouth. Let me see if I can scroll back up.
Jasmine hasn't changed at all. Chris is gone and she's still not friends with Olivia.
Hey, Chrissy. I read that one.
So now she's back with Chrissy and me.
Girl, shit, it takes so much energy. Yeah. That's toaster strudels. I love toaster strudels, actually. But anyway, yeah, you guys, listen. I'm not mad. And I appreciate everybody who's mad for me. But baby, don't waste your energy. I don't think that it's worth it. I think that life has a funny way of humbling people. I have been humbled, and maybe that's why I'm not angry anymore. I think I spent a long time. How many times have I gotten up here screaming?
Okay, let me pause, sir. I don't get the house in Virginia. Can someone please explain HIV? Basically, they saying that. Gotcha, Dr. A. I wouldn't have given Jasmine the time of day. I wouldn't have given her the time of day. I probably would have. I would have accepted her apology, but that be about it. How you doing, Tanya D? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, girl. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey.
To the top of my lungs, pissed the fuck off at situations, and had to like definitely go in. And I haven't done that in so long. Not only because I'm just not on YouTube like that, and I've decided to like protect my peace in certain ways, but it's just, you know, it's growth. It's knowing that I don't have to.
Is it growth, or is it just you money hungry?
Regardless, those bubbles are gonna get popped regardless of people who fuck with me. So, or who try to come against me unwarranted for no reason. So I'm cool. I'm good. I've made peace. Even with the live stream, I don't think it was a bad live stream. I feel like there were a lot of people kind of going in on Jazz, but I feel like, you know, I feel like she was also trying to be nice, but I feel like that is what she does. That's just her personality, I feel like. And I feel like that's been this entire time, except for when me and her were beefing, and recently when I seen her beef with Liv. Like, those are sides I don't feel like she puts out on the internet. So I just feel like, I don't know. But I also am not gonna, I couldn't say anything because it wasn't my battle to fight. And it's not. And she's grown. She could take care of her own self. But, you know, I think people are just angry. And
So if it wasn't your battle to fight, then why was you acting like you was in battle mode then? Okay, my thing is the only reason why Jazz apologized is because Chris is gone and Liv is not, and her and Liv are not friends. Exactly. Right. Hey, TS, I'm at work. Sis, sorry I didn't see you telling me see you just listening and reading the chat. It's okay. It is horrible. Exactly. I am here most of the time, just can't talk. I understand. It's all good. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tanya. I don't hit the like. I do hit the like button. Well, that's all that matters. Love you. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's continue, y'all. Thank you, everybody. Don't worry about it. Listen, y'all good. Y'all, I appreciate the fact that y'all listening and y'all here. Okay, thank you. All right.
I understand being angry, but at some point you gotta let that shit go and be like, all right, just fuck it, just whatever. Doesn't mean that you have to be friends with them. Doesn't mean you have to allow them in your circle or in your personal life unless you want to. But that doesn't mean that. And I think we have something.
I think this was a Ming ideal. Chrissy just went along with it. Yeah, it's always Ming ideal. Chrissy just like, yeah, well, I might as well make this money, you know. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like y'all gotta talk to Jasmine because that Jasmine is delusional. And Jasmine is really silly that she would even align herself back with y'all. She already know they don't listen. Jasmine, they don't have the best interest for you at this point in time. I don't think they ever really did, though, to be honest with you. But you know, again, Jasmine, you still was wrong. That we can't get around Jasmine not being wrong. Does that make sense? We can't get around Jasmine not being wrong because clearly Jasmine was wrong. I don't think that's the dispute. I don't think that's the argument here. The argument is not Jasmine not being wrong or right. The deal is Jasmine was wrong, clearly. But the argument is more or less of Jasmine, why even go over to their chat? Like, kind of stay out of their chat. Why don't you just hang over where you are? If you want to do some things, then you do it over your platform. That's what that would make more sense. The fact that they called her a project, wow. Good point, Oshun. Good point.
Misunderstood here. Kels, I did not get a chance to watch her live. I know Kim sent it to me. I did not have a chance to watch her live, and I haven't seen a notification from Kels in a minute. So I don't really know what was said, but I do know like a couple of things. I remember somebody wrote me and said that she said that like we all shouldn't trust each other or something like that. And you're not wrong, sis. Like, you're not wrong. I'm not going to sit up here and say it's a thing where we should get together and tell each other our deepest, darkest secrets and go back to the way things were 5 years ago or whatever, 4 years ago. So you're not wrong. I feel like on that point, I don't know if I would agree with everything that you said, but I also did not hear your whole live. So there's that. I'm just supposed to speak on what I know and what I heard. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Let me read some of y'all's comments. Don't trust it. Be great. Be careful. But careful. Yeah. Thumbs up. Yep. A fat Christy. I'm sure you're able to know how to move accordingly. Yep. Stay home if you're sick, but come on over if you're sick. That's cute. I like
that. Does she know how to move accordingly? I mean, I don't know. Does she? It's her life though, so really, who cares? Jasmine said that they said way more bad things about Ming and Chrissy. I definitely wouldn't be friendly with her at all. But yeah, they will though. They're gonna be back cool. They're gonna be back telling each other secrets. Wait in a minute, and they're gonna go back to trusting her, and she's gonna do the same exact thing. How much I want to bet?
actually. Kels always has your best.
But they don't like her for real though. As long as she understands that, they don't really like her. They don't. It ain't just about the trust thing. It's about the fact that they really don't like her. Let's be clear about that. Chrissy really don't have time for YouTube. Chrissy too busy filming ninjas in the in the tubs with her. You crazy girl. You are crazy girl. Get out of here. You silly. You are silly. All right. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we're gonna continue. Y'all listening? Okay.
That's all. Just be mindful of how you move. Yep.
Right. But that's all people were just trying to tell you, Chrissy, without you getting on her beat. This is what this is the attitude of the energy you should have had originally, instead of getting on here tough Tony, instead of getting on here acting like you Queen B. You're not even Little Kim, you're not Beyonce, you are not anybody that is a celebrity. Let's make sure we understand that, okay, dear? Okay, I want you to really look inside of yourself and understand who you exactly are. I mean, yeah, you strong mommy Chrissy, congratulations. But other than that, okay, let's continue.
Distance, your head is on straight and my eyes grown vibes. Yeah, oh my god.
Is it
on live now? What her ass got to say? I don't really fucking know. Who cares? But that's the bit about the friendships and the live streams and the things that I was hearing about that all day today. And yeah, I sit back now and watch a lot more and talk a lot less. And I think that's just what it was, and that's what it's gonna always be from now on. But yeah. Hey Dominique, did I ever say hi to you? Thank you, Tasty. Just be careful how you move with her, because if she got mad again, she can get on social media talking shit. This is not a live where we are bashing Jasmine. We just know how she came on this platform acting a damn fool. I can't take away from all that. I can wait. I was like, what? I can't take away from all this. Watch and learn. So may I ask? Oh, did I say that? Okay. All these cute pickup lines. For those who have been supporting, just wants to be careful. We know you know what's best. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think y'all know I got this.
Do you? I don't think they do, which is why they try and talk to you. Do you got this? I don't think you do, Chrissy. I don't think you have a lot of stuff, right? I think that, a lot of y'all, I think that whole clique is delusional. I don't think Jasmine is the only delusional one, okay? I think that, I mean, we peep it. We peep for what it is, and we just gotta be real, right? If we're gonna be real, let's be real. If we're not gonna be real, then shut up, okay? But we're gonna be real over here. I mean, Chrissy, you a grown woman, and at this point in time, don't nobody tell her nothing. Let her figure it out. The next man she get involved with, let her do the same thing. She keep repeating the same mistakes. Let her keep doing what she's doing. And we don't warn her. We just gonna sit back and talk about it. That's all. Don't warn her. Don't try to be reasonable with her. Don't try to bargain with her. Don't try to connect with her. Don't try to be, I don't care if you are supportive of her. Let her figure it out. Just, watch her videos, like them, support her the way you need to. But don't give her any advice. Just don't. Just, you're wasting your time because it's gonna go on deaf ears, okay? Understand that. I don't think so either, Dr. A. Just don't give her no more advice. Just you do yourself. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy in caring. To be honest with you, don't even care because she just one of them ones. She hard headed. She one of them ones that thinks she know everything, and because she thinks she know everything, you gotta let her fall.
And that's that part one that.
Jasmine, say wait on.
As far as Liv goes, honestly, to be honest, I wish the girl the best. I just wish that when desperately in need of views or whatever, either find a way to produce some interesting content or pick on people that we haven't heard you or seen you pick on for years. And I'm not saying I'm not picking sides. I honestly don't give a fuck. I felt like that was going to happen anyway. Right. I knew that was going to happen. When Jazz was friends with her again, I said that's going to happen. I think Ming and I both called that, and we saw that play out. So,
girl, look, Chrissy, we told her that, girl. Chrissy, you act like you just like you came up with that concept, girl. We told her that. We told her that. We said it first. Everybody, all the reactors, everyone in the chats of the reactors then told her what it was. Even your supporters said it. We didn't it ain't no what you told her first, girl. I know what difference does it make for real. What dang on difference does it make for real? To be honest, right? But nevertheless, we kind of told her ourselves, Chrissy. We kind of made it plain, girl. We kind of told her like, hey, Jasmine, you get with her, this is going to happen. And just like you sit on here telling some, I got this. That's like you sitting on her saying that. That's the same thing that Jasmine said to everybody else. So I don't, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know what that's about. Why y'all be on here thinking that everybody, like you told somebody something, girl, please. My dad would say to me, a hard blank will make a soft behind. So true. How you doing? I already talked. Did I talk to you, Ebony, already? How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to me, Flick Pals. I think I said something to you already. Okay, here we go.
It's tired and it's boring, and I feel like it is what it is. Now, I love to eat hoes up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but everybody else is.
Come, Chrissy. Girl, you and these silly old euphemisms. Like, girl, come on now. Come on. Cut it out. Cut it out, girl. No. I can't call her sis. Sis will be implying that just because we the same skin color does not make us sisters. I have stopped that theory a long time ago, right? I have stopped the whole theory of because we are all black or because we're melanated, that we're all the same kinfolk. We are not kinfolk. So I don't call them sis. I call them girl. Hey, girl. You know what I'm saying? I've just gotten away from it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I used to be like, yes, sister, yes, brother, yes, peace. I done dropped that a long time ago, y'all. I'm not like that no more. I used to be really humble in that regard, but F that. I used to call everybody kings and queens. Everybody's not a king. Everybody's not a queen. Everybody's not your sister. Everybody's not your brother. Okay, understand that. But let's continue.
isn't like me or me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll eat you up and then I'll go and rub my feet together and sleep like a fucking baby bitch. But I only do that with...
Girl, Jasmine, I hope you understand this, Jasmine. She's talking about you. Jasmine, I hope you understand that she's talking about you, ma'am. She's talking about you. You know, she ain't talking to us over here. She's talking about you, Jasmine. She's talking about you and who? Olivia. Okay. So, I mean, it's funny how people wish a person will say, "Hey, I wish you the best," but then they'll curse you out in the next minute. That's weird. I would have listened to my dad about many things. Size. Size. Yeah. I know I should have. My parents was telling me this person ain't right, this person ain't right. But sometimes, hard head make the soft behind. Y'all know what it is. Shoot, I didn't went through that so much. That's how I know. Shoot, at 51, I be telling my children, like, all right then. Even my children, I be like, all right then.
I'm targeted, or when people pick on me and when people fuck with me. I think that certain people...
But who's picking on you, Chrissy? I don't think anybody's picking on you. Nobody's picking on you at this point in time in your life. You know what I mean? I mean, Jasmine or Olivia really did pick on you because they both weak. Like, how two weak people gonna come together and try to pick on you? Girl, them two weak girls didn't pick on you because they weak. They weak as heck. So how was they pick? Nobody picked on you. Okay, just please don't do that. Just do me that favor and don't do that. Okay, just please. They wasn't picking on you. No, ma'am, they wasn't. Okay, you listening? Okay, let's continue. But y'all know what? Drea Kelly is a really good dancer. Drea Kelly can really... I'm looking at this video of Drea Kelly, and she's an older woman. Me and her probably around the same age. Boy, I need to get like her. Shoot, I need to figure out a way to pay her to come over here and help me get this body here together. That's what I need to do. I ain't taking them shots, y'all. I ain't doing them shots now. I ain't doing them shots.
Well, no, not to fuck with me anymore. Because every time they do, it's very different.
What your nana say? Keep living, baby. Yeah, everybody nana tell them that. Don't they keep living, baby? Let me say it like how I feel like your nana would say it. She'll be like, keep living, baby. You'll get it eventually. And believe you me when I say I got it. Okay? I know your animals Faith, I agree with you. Girl.
Detrimental for their life. So I think they choose not to. Even though, like, she said something about, do you remember Chrissy said something on her community tab? Chrissy said, do you remember when Chrissy said this or that? I'm like, bitch, let's not talk about who said what. I don't know what point that was supposed to prove, but I just hate that this is the same bitch that was like, don't fucking say my name. Don't ever fucking mention my name. You mention my name, I'm gonna come for you. Do you guys remember that? And then now every chance she gets, even if she's like, I don't want to talk about you, but do you remember this? And this about Chrissy to me. Do you remember this? And I'm like, bro, what do you want me to do? How many times can a bitch turn her head deaf and blind to the bullshit before you're like, wait a minute, ho. Okay, now you didn't call me, you didn't woke me up, I'm here. What the fuck? I don't care if it's just an example. Don't make an example out of me and expect me not to eventually want to get on here and say something too.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True, Chrissy.
You're in a live that's monetized speaking my name, and I'm just sitting over here watching. Like, what?
Right, but all the while she claiming she's not monetized, so we're not gonna play this game, right? I agree with you on this point, Chrissy. You are absolutely right. You have every right to defend yourself. And I don't know why Liv think nobody is going to defend themselves. I mean, she's a weak opponent. Let's be clear about that, Chrissy. I do agree. Did I say mean? I don't mean to say mean. I meant to say, they all the same to me, but whatever. What's her name? Liv. Yeah. Liv, yeah, pretty much. Chrissy, you have every right. Liv is definitely a weak component. She's weak. Jasmine's weak. When they were together, they was weak, right? When they was teaming up together to go against you and Ming, it was weak. It was weak opponent. You know what I mean? I mean, but at the same time, you still can't underestimate your opponent, right? You can't underestimate your opponent. You can never, even though somebody is weak and docile and slow body and ignorant, you still cannot underestimate them. Okay, never underestimate them. That's one of the key components. Never underestimate an enemy. Okay, you hear me? Okay, let's continue.
What the fuck kind of shit kind of sense does that fucking make to anybody involved? Like, that's stupid. And I just feel like, even though the points that were made were like, duh, yeah, of course I'm a real ass bitch. Of course I'm a real ass friend. Of course I told y'all hoes.
What I don't like, again, if you feel like you a B, the B word, a female dog, own that, right? But no, why, it's not, I'm from the school of, it's not an embracing word, right? It's not an embracing word. It's not an embracing spirit. It's not an embracing energy. And one guy tried to explain to me, like, hey, no, it is. And one guy, a man tried to tell me, well, yeah, it is. It's an embracing word. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a female dog. I mean, no. And not only that, but do you also realize that? In the day slave masters used to call, just okay, but whatever, no, it's just not an embracing word. But if you want to call yourself that, don't be upset when I call you that, but don't call me that in return, because that's not how I call myself. Okay, girl.
But that's besides the point. We already know that.
Right, the Art of War. Yeah, I read it, girl. I done read so many dang on books. I will mix up. The point is, I own the Art of War. I done dissected the Art of War. So sometimes when I say things, it might be coming from the Art of War or any of Robert Greene books. Okay, the 48 Laws of Power, the 33 Strategies of War, the Art of Seduction. So I got all these books in my head. So I sometimes forget where it comes from, and I will mix them all together, okay? So don't be mad at me, all right, y'all? Well, let's continue, okay?
Hey, shit, now you're just doing this shit for fun. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
I would say the B word because I didn't like you. That's the only time I use the B word, when I don't like you, or if you address yourself like that. If you feel like you're the B word, then I will let you feel like that, and I will call you that, because that's how you can relate, right? Or your enemy of mine, right? Either your enemy of mine, or that's how your spirit is. You know what I mean? Or that's what you want to be called, right? So, if Chrissy want to call us up that, okay, so for it, be a, okay. Okay, I can't do that.
Chrissy, I just wish you could see Straight Facts live this morning, sis. Just send me the play-by-play. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has something to say, and I cannot watch everybody. Yes, we can all move on, but I can't go back.
Chrissy, don't play the games. You are going to watch everybody that says something about you. All of you all are going to watch everybody. Trust me. I know for a fact that you all watch everybody, which is why y'all come back on here and say some of the things that y'all say. Because guess why? You all have watched everybody. Because we know for a fact, yes, Chrissy, you do have a more livelier personality than Jasmine, but you're not that interested either, to just be honest, to be all fairness, okay? But you're more interested in Jasmine of the mommy sector. You are more interested. Actually, but you know who got y'all all beat though? And she gets on my nerves though, because I be wanting to go, girl, snap out of it. Just Jasmine is kind of more interesting than you. What's your name? Strongmommy Chrissy, to be honest. All fairness, but you are more interested in Ming and Jasmine. I gotta say that, but that's not saying much, because those two are just like watching paint dry or chalkboard going down and type of thing, right? There's no one in my real life I can call a B. Seriously. Oh well, not in my life, no. But here on YouTube, yes. They definitely can get it. They definitely can get me calling them the B word, because guess what? That's what they say they are.
To someone who showed me exactly who they are, I can't fuck with that again. You're right. And I'm not even knocking you for that. I'm not taking nothing from that, sis. Because you get locks, they would be cute on your natural hair.
And another thing, another issue about them as well is the fact that they call you sis. When they call me sis on here, you know, like if Jasmine called me sis, I would be offended. If Jasmine called me the B word or sis or the H word, I'm not neither. I'm not y'all sis because I don't like you like that. I don't, you know, we are not in the same bloodline. We are not the same. We are not in the skin. You know, we're not in the same skin. My blackness is not your blackness. Your blackness, I don't know what kind of blackness you got, but we ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue. Don't call me sis. Don't call me B. Don't call me H. Don't call me W. Because that ain't me. None of that. None of those names you can call me. Okay?
I was thinking about
or
that. I was
S.
talking about that, but I don't want odds. People show you who they are. Just be careful. Beautiful. Thank you, Mona Lisa. I like your name too. Is that a better way? Yes, Jay. Liv is like a parasite. Listen, everyone is entitled to their opinion. She's not saying they're best friends. Yeah, you know, I agree. Like,
listen, y'all, don't jump on these people that's trying to be loving toward her. Y'all, you know, some of y'all mods in here, I think y'all be doing too much. Y'all are the type of energies in her chat that just be wanting to, like, I want to be Chrissy's favorite. I want y'all be fighting for Chrissy's attention, and it's weird. It's kind of like, you know, if that's what the spirit lead them to say, the spirit led them to basically say, hey Chrissy, be careful. That's what their spirit led them to say. That's why I allow people to express how they say, because it may be a message in what you're saying. Let's be clear about that. It may be, I don't have to agree, right? But it may be a message or a layer of wealth of knowledge for me to understand what you're saying. So why wouldn't I allow what you're saying to me, right? Just saying. Good Lord. It's weird. I don't know why they be so weird on here. They be so weird. Good Lord, relax.
Listen, I'm not sure if we'll ever be friends or best friends or court, like whatever. But I know after last night,
this is what I think. Y'all, I think one of y'all said that in here this morning when I went live. Okay, or last night morning ish, right? I think one of you all said that this was a backlash for Jasmine. You know, I think it was a backlash for all of them, to be honest with you. I think that what happened was it made Jasmine look sincerely weak, okay, but it didn't make Chrissy or Ming look better either, right? It made them look foolish for sitting on her giving Jasmine another chance. It made Jasmine for sincerely look like a weakling. Okay, she looked really the worst out of them all, but they all did not get. They're getting a lot of backlash. That's what someone said. Someone said in here, if I recall, that Jasmine got a lot of backlash and it wasn't what she thought it was. That is absolutely true. But I think it also goes for all of them. I think they all got backlash from this. Okay. All right, let me put my face in there. There we go.
We can be fucking cordial.
You know, I got that facial screen.
That's what I can offer you guys. And I hope that that's a fucking enough. Because y'all are taking this way far.
I mean, wait a minute, Chris. Wait a minute. But they was riding for you. Of course they was taking it. Because of course they're going to take it far from you. Because your people basically were riding for you. Okay. And your people had the best intentions for you. And so therefore that's what happened. Okay. And so you wanted her at first to take up for you and this and that. You wanted your people to ride for you, but now that they ride for you, you basically don't want them to ride for you. You know how weird that is, Chrissy. I don't understand it. I don't think people, I honestly, and I know what it feels like to be loved. I am loved every day. I am loved not just by like social media, not really even by social media, but I'm talking about in real life, right? So when you're loved in real life, you recognize when someone loves you or when someone cares about you or when someone has the best of intentions for you. And I don't think Jasmine or Chrissy or Ming or that other one, Liv, understand what it's like for someone to really care about you in an unconditional way. Because if they did, they wouldn't carry themselves like that. This wouldn't even be the thing or issue. They would just be like, oh my God, thank you so much, guys, for caring about me or whatever. But We just doing, this for blah, 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 whatever. How you doing, Lee Pepper? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. She was all rah back then. Exactly. So now she's like, oh, basically, I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. You guys are dumb. Yet I don't know what you're talking about. But yet these are your supporters. Okay. And I agree with that person. Yeah, that's a wig. I just figured it out. I'm looking at the sideburns, aka baby hairs. So I'm old school, I call it sideburns. Okay, his sideburns will be on the side, but shoot, they sideburns to me. Okay, leave it alone. Anyway, so okay, baby hairs. But listen, yeah, someone basically even on here try to tell you a nice style to put your hair in, and it would if you take your natural hair and put the little locks, the little hair on, to add in. I think that would make your hair look more prettier, and I also think it will grow your hair. Okay. It will grow your hair more so than these wigs. Sometimes y'all need to give y'all hair a breather from these wigs. Don't you think at some point in time? Don't you know a man like to rub his fingers through your hair and not the wig?
It's just the fact that
talk to some of these real men out here. They like to rub their fingers through your head, your hair, especially when you're in certain. Well, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna have this conversation. Y'all know I'm a high priestess, so we're not gonna have this conversation over here. I'm not gonna do it because I'm really shy when it comes to that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say, a man, when you, especially when you're intimate, right? Especially when you guys are intimate, a man loves to run his fingers through your hair. You know what I mean? When you have long hair, or when you have, even if you have short hair, you short and funky, he want to put his hands through your hair and not be like having to put his hands through the wig and the wig come off or whatever. Just saying.
Let's see. She can't throw a hand, flip and try to double back and hide the hand, act like someone else did it. I just don't want to get a call saying you and me got bitten by a damn python. That's not ever gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
See, this is the problem, Chrissy. Y'all still underestimate Jasmine. Y'all still underestimate Liv. And you don't understand. Sometimes you have to keep people the heck away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because, I give y'all a story. I know I give y'all this story all again. I know y'all tired of hearing this, but I don't care. I'm going to say it again. A woman, I'm going to tell you a different way, though. A woman is driving down the street. She's on a desert road, or she see a snake that's in the middle of the road and it's bleeding. And she's like, oh my God, look at the snake. So she picks the snake up, takes the snake home, nurses the snake back to health. And then the snake heals all the way. And one day she picks him up and he bites her. And she's like, oh, you bit me. I took care of you. I saved your life. I nursed you back to health. And he said, yeah, you stupid bitch. I'm a snake though. Just saying. Just saying. Kanika Jenkins case is reevaluating who I call my friend. Right after the after the Kanika Jenkins case, you reevaluated your friends. What you call your friend? Okay, Tanya, that's true. What about that other girl that went on that trip with those girls and when she went on that trip with her partners, and then they got her real drunk and they started fighting her and stuff. Remember that? See, Jasmine for the okie dokie. Chrissy, y'all better cut it out.
I understand that Liv has done a lot of stuff. However, it feels like Jazz always gets a pass. Yes, Onyx, hold on a second.
Okay, yeah, let me fast forward this because we have to get started with this. Yes, they all need to tell the truth. It's fake for views, exactly. Let me speed her up a little bit, y'all.
Okay. That's because we missing some zeros, right? I know, right? Like $2. I'm a $2 bitch. I work more than that. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, somebody give you $2. No, you ain't worth $2. The men, why you pressing the women to give you money when you know those men don't really be giving you money? You want more money for doing something for free, but you spend all your time with those male gentlemen a gentleman and you don't get nothing. You but a wet ass. Okay, but whatever. Anyway, y'all, I'm done watching her. I can't watch her no more. The bottom line is the story about the woman picking up a snake. The bottom line is when that snake bites you, don't say nothing. Don't come on here this platform and say nothing because we're going to laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. All right, y'all. Let me get up out of here because I'm getting ready to go ahead. I'm gonna go into my Euphoria Palace today. I didn't have any appointments today, so I didn't go in today. I mean, I could sit in there because I do accept walk-ins. But at the same time, I just, again, y'all know me and my son slept late. So what we're going to have to do is start going to bed early. So hopefully I came live now because I know I might not go live later because I'm going to have to go to sleep. I'm going to have to go to sleep. I can't even sit up in nobody else's life. I got to go to sleep. I have to. That is a must. But me and my son are both night owls, unfortunately, and we have to make ourselves go to sleep. We both do. Okay. All right, y'all. I really appreciate y'all energy. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all watching my channel because it is so necessary for the growth of my channel. Please share, like, and subscribe to my video. Please let people know what we're doing over here. Again, I promise within the next month or two, I'm going to start hooking my mic back up. I'm going to stop doing this lazy reviews. I'm going to do better reviews. But it's just been kind of hard. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know I got to, like all of us, most of us in here are mommies, I'll bring my mic to Euphoria Palace and I'll start doing a live then. Okay, y'all. But anyway, I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. All right, I'm out to here. But just remember, Chrissy, Jasmine, and Olivia. Okay, that's what I got to say to y'all. Condoms. Okay. Condoms, okay, because I said do it. Okay, but anyway, just jokes. But y'all do whatever y'all want to do. I really don't care. But anyway, y'all, let's continue. We're out of here.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.